Hey guys, T here. So, if someone told you a few years before that you can scrap unlimited website data for free in under 5 seconds without writing any complex codes or spending on some expensive tools, you wouldn't believe them, right? Probably. But it's possible now. Because in this video, I'm going to show you the tool that lets you scrap unlimited website data for completely free in under 5 seconds. You don't need any coding skills, you don't need any expensive tools for that. You just need to scrap the data and use it on your own workflows. So, by the way, if you are new to this channel, please subscribe so that you can get a lot of information about GTM, outbound copywriting, and all the stuff that is relating to the lead generation. So, without wasting any time, let's get into it. So, first of all, let's go to the website, which is like you can see Tinnyfish. So, you will see the website in the first. Just click that. So whenever people hear we have to scrap website data, they immediately think about the Python, Selenium, and editing IPs, captchas, proxies, and a lot of debugging. So, and honestly, how it's been for years. But now it's not like that. It's like if you're spending hours to build a scrapper, and but if the website changes anything little bit, all the things that you have built is breaks. So you just need to spend another hour to fix it. If you have ever done scrapping, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But AI changes that. Instead of writing manual scrapping logic, AI can understand the web page and return the information that actually you need. That's where Tinnyfish is coming in. It's not like another scrapping tool, it's more like infrastructure for AI agents. Instead of you giving complex scrapping rules, you just need to give the URLs. It fetches the content, it renders JavaScript if needed, and it cleans up all the unnecessary HTML and gives you the structured content that AI models could understand exactly. And the best part is the Fetch API key is completely free to use. So let's see how it works. So first of all, you just need to click the login button. If you don't have accounts, you just need to sign up with your email ID. I already have an account, so that I'm just clicking the login button here. So once you log in, this is the dashboard how it looks like. So here you can see your API key. Just copy that API key so that you can use this API any LLM to scrap website data completely for free. For that, I'm just copying my API key and go to my VS Code where I connected my Cloud Code. I'm just showing you the example of how I can run this. So I already have a lot of domains with the list. So I'll just first copy the list of domains here and just pasting the document name and saying Cloud Code like use this document for websites and use the API key of Tinnyfish here, and in about just getting my API key again and paste that here. So I'm just asking like scrap all the website data for the list I have provided and using Tinnyfish API key and then just let Cloud Code read the documentation of Tinnyfish so that it understands how it works in free. Like just ask them like read the documentation of Tinnyfish so that we can get lot informations about the free scrapping of web data. So if you just click this enter, the Cloud Code will automatically fetch all the data from the website that I have given to that using the Tinnyfish API directly from here. And it will get you the informations about the hiring details, any recent product launches, any funding raised, all the things about the company so that you can use that for personalization and also you can use that for any cold call script. So this is how you can use Tinnyfish API key to scrap unlimited website data for completely free in under few seconds. So now here is something you many people don't realize. Most websites use JavaScript. Traditional scrappers often struggle because the content doesn't exist in the initial HTML. Tinnyfish renders the page before extracting the content. So if a website loads the data dynamically, there is much better chance you will get the information you're looking for. That saves a lot of time captured to building the browser automation yourself. Another thing I like is that it offers different APIs depending on your needs. If you need website content, use the Fetch API. If you need live website results, use the Search API. And if you need to interact with websites, use the browser API. And if you want AI agent to perform multi-step browser tasks, that there is an agent API. It scales from simple data extraction to more advanced automation. So here are the few real-world examples. Let's say you are in sales. You can pull company information directly from the prospect's website before writing your outreach. If you are a marketer, you can monitor competitor landing pages and spot messaging changes. And if you are building AI product, you can give your AI fresh website content instead of relying on outdated training data. If you are a founder, you can automate research without building scrapping pipeline from scratch. So one important thing to remember is just because a tool can access public website data doesn't mean you should ignore a website's term of service or legal restrictions. Always make sure you're collecting data responsibility and in compliance with applicable rules. Now, you might be wondering why this Tinnyfish offering this for free. Their idea is simple. They want developers to build API applications on top of their platform. By making search and fetch accessible, they lower the barrier to entry. So, as users build more advanced workflows, some will naturally adopt their paid browser automations and agent features. It's common product strategy and it makes it easy for developers to get started. For me, the biggest advantage is not that it serves a few seconds, it's that it removes a lot of complexity. Instead of spending time maintaining scrapping scripts, you can focus on building the product or workflow that actually uses the data. That's a much better use of your time. If you are into AI system, GTM engineering, or outbound sales, or building AI systems, this is definitely tool you could worth exploring. Try it on a few websites, see what data you can extract, and think about it how it could fit into your own workflows. So the Tinnyfish website link is below in description. Go and check out and enjoy with scrapping free website data. If you found this video helpful, please let me know in comments what tools you need to break down next. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.